Hello students, welcome to Don Bosco PU College online classes. We are trying our best to make teaching learning experience easy to our students. So subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to never miss any update.
Hi students, welcome back to online classes video. In the last video I was completed the model question paper 2. In that question paper I have completed question number up to 40, and in this class I would like to continue the same main and the question number 41. Clear? What is the question number 41 means? Solve the following system of equations by matrix method. 4x plus 3y plus 2z equals to 60. 2x plus 4y plus 6z equals to 90. 6x plus 2y plus 3z equals to 70. Clear? So how to solve this problem means it is very simple. Clear? By taking the coefficient of x, y, z and construct the matrix A. Clear? So here the matrix A equals to coefficient of x, y and z means the first linear equation coefficient is 4, 3 and 2. 4, 3 and 2. The second linear equation coefficient is 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4 and 6. Third one is 6, 2 and 3. After the constructing the matrix A, next we have to separating the matrix x is equal to like x, y and z, and the matrix B is equal to 60, 90 and 70. Okay, then how what is the first method means first we have to find out the cofactor of the matrix A. Clear? Cofactor of the matrix A. How to find out the cofactor of the matrix A means the cofactor of A is equal to the matrix. Here first we have to take in the first row the sign is plus, minus, plus. Alternatively the sign will be changing. If I am taking the first element means the first element the sign is plus. Corresponding rows and columns are deleted. Next we will get 4, 6 or 2, 3. Multiplying 4 3s are 12 and minus 6 2s are 12. Next minus the second element sign is minus. If I am taking this elements, corresponding rows and columns will be deleted. Next remaining 2, 6, 6, 3. 2 3s are 6. Minus 3 3s are 36. Next plus the last element in the first row. This element rows and columns are deleted. Next 2 4 6 2. 2 2s are 4 minus 24. Clear? Next we go for the second row. The second row first sign is minus into, if we are deleting these rows and columns means we will get a 3 2 2 3. So 3 3s are 9 minus 2 2s are 4 plus rows and columns cancelled means we will get 4 2 6 3 corner elements. 4 3s are 12 minus 12. Next next element is 6. Corresponding columns and rows will be cancelled. Next we will get 4 3 6 2. So 4 2s are 8 minus 6 3s are 18. Next sign is plus third row. The third row first element is 6. corresponding rows and columns means 3, 2, 4, 6, 6 3 is 18, minus 4 2 is 8. Next minus, next sign. If I am taking this elements means corresponding rows and columns will be cancelled. 4 2 2 6, 4 6 is 24, minus 2 2 is 4. Next plus of last element means rows and columns cancelled. 4 4 is 16 minus 6. So this is called what? Cofactor of A. Like this we should find out cofactor of A. Clear? So after the simplification we will get cofactor of A is equal to matrix 12 minus 12 0, 6 minus 36 means minus 30, minus into minus plus 30, 4 minus 24 means minus 20, is it? 9 minus 4 means 5, minus 5, 12 minus 12 0, 8 minus 18 means minus 10, minus into minus plus 10, 18 minus 8 means 10, 24 minus 4 means 20, minus 20, and 16 minus 6 means 10 plus 10. This is called what? Cofactor of matrix A. To this matrix we have to interchanging rows and columns means we will get adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is equal to, how do we get adjoint means by interchanging rows and columns. 0 minus 5 10 changes into rows, 0 minus 5 and 10. Next 30 0 minus 20. The next element is minus 20 10 and 10. Clear? This is called what? Adjoint of matrix A. After we finding adjoint of A, next we have to find out determinant of A matrix. Determinant of A. So how to find out the determinant of A means, which matrix we have to find out the determinant means to this matrix. To this matrix we have to find out the determinant by taking the first row element 4, corresponding rows and columns we cancel means we will get this complete first row cofactor of A. Clear? That means 4 into 12 minus 12 minus 3 into 6 minus 36 plus 2 into 4 minus 24. Clear? So the first element in the matrix means 4 is there. Rows and columns means we will get 12 minus 12. Next minus 3 into rows and columns will be cancelled means 6 minus 36 plus 2 into 4 minus 24. Then determinant of A is equal to 4 into 0 minus 3 into minus 30 plus 2 into minus 20. Determinant of A is equal to 3 3 is 9 means 90 minus 40. So therefore determinant of A is equal to 90 minus 40 means 50, which is not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0 means it is a unique solution and it is a non-singular matrix. Is a non-singular matrix. Clear? So after the finding the determinant of A, next we have to find out the value of x, y, z. We know that the formula, we know that x is equal to A inverse into B. Again x is equal to, where A inverse means 1 divided by determinant of A into adjoint of A into B. Again which is also equals to x. X means x, y and z is equal to 1 by determinant of A means we get already 50. Clear? Into adjoint of A means that is also we know that 0, 30, 0, minus 5 minus 5 and 10, 30, 0, minus 20, minus 20, 10, 10. Clear? This is our adjoint of the matrix A. After that we should write B matrix. The B matrix is a solution of linear equations like 60, 90, 70. These are the values of linear equations. Clear? Next, first we have to multiply by 3 cross 3 into 3 cross 1 matrix. We will get 3 cross 1 is equal to 1 by 50 into, how to multiply these two matrices means first row is multiplied with first column, that is called first element. See, 0 into 60 is 0, minus 5 into 90, minus 9 5 is 45, 450, plus 10 into 70 means 700. Okay. Next, after the second row is multiplied with the same column. 30 into 60, 1800. 0 into 90 plus 0. Minus 20 into 70 minus 1400. Clear? Next we go for third row, multiply with the same column. 20 into 60 minus 1200 plus 10 into 90 900 plus 10 into 70 700. Clear? Which is also equals to 1 divided by 50 into 700 minus 450 means 250. 1800 minus 1400 means 400. Minus 1200, 9 plus 6, 1600 minus 1200 means again 400. Clear? So 50 ones are 50, 5s are 50 ones are 50, 8s are again 50 ones are 50, 8s are. So therefore x, y and z equals to 5, 8, 8. Clear? Therefore the value of x is equal to 5, y is equal to 8 and z is equal to 8. These are the value of x, y, z. So this type of method is called matrix method. Understood? Okay. Please write down this solution, important for your examination. So next we go for question number 42. Clear? Okay. Question number 42. This is also important problem. Here, if y is equal to e power a into cos inverse of x, then show that 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx minus a square into y is equal to 0. Clear? So how to show that 1 minus x square into d square by dx square minus x into dy by dx minus a square y is equal to 0? By using the equation y is equal to e power a cos inverse of x. Clear, students? Yes. Let me solve the problem. First we have to consider the given equation. Clear? Consider y is equal to, consider y is equal to e power a cos inverse of x, e power a cos inverse of x. By differentiating with respect to x, so differentiation of y means dy by dx is equal to differentiation of e power a cos inverse of x means e power a cos inverse of x into, again differentiation of a cos inverse of x means a into, because of a is a constant, put as it is, differentiation of cos inverse of x means minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Clear? After that, multiply root of 1 minus x square throughout equation. The complete equation is multiplied by root of 1 minus x square. So here root of 1 minus x square, the left hand side, into dy by dx, is it right, is equal to, so here if you have to multiply root of 1 minus x square means numerator and denominator cancel, we will get minus a e power a cos inverse of x. Okay, again differentiating with respect to x. Clear? Matte differentiate ಮಾಡಿ, again differentiating with respect to x. In the left hand side we have to apply the product rule. Clear? So write as it is the first function root of 1 minus x square into dy by dx, d square y by dx square, plus write as it is dy by dx into differentiation of root of 1 minus x means 1 divided by 2 root of 1 minus x square into 1 minus x square means minus 2x is equals to minus a constant, right as it is, e power a cos inverse of x means e power a cos inverse of x, again differentiation of a cos inverse of x means minus 1 divided by a divided by root of 1 minus x square, because of a constant, right as it is, cos inverse of x means 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Clear? Then afterwards again multiply root of 1 minus x square throughout equation. Clear? If you have to multiply root of 1 minus x square means the left hand side we will get root of 1 minus x square whole square into d square y by dx square, is it right? So here there are 2 is there, numerator and denominator get cancelled, so here plus into minus minus, if you have to multiply throughout equation root of 1 minus x square means here denominator numerator cancel, we will get x into dy by dx is equal to, in the right hand side minus into minus plus a into a square, if you have to multiply the right hand side root of 1 minus x minus denominator numerator cancelled, we will get e power a cos inverse of x. Clear students? E power a cos inverse of x, where e power a cos inverse of x means nothing but y, is it right? This is nothing but what? Y. So here square root and square get cancelled. We will get 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx is equal to plus a square, where e power a cos inverse of x means y. Again that right hand side a square plus y comes to left hand side means 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx minus a square y is equal to 0. This is called required solution or required proof. See, observe ಮಾಡಿ, the given problem is 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square is there, minus x into dy by dx minus a square y is there, but our result is also same. Our result is also same. Clear? Yes. Write down, copy it. So after the question number 42, next we go for 43. Question number 43. So what is the question number 43 means? A particle moves along the curve 6y is equal to x cube plus 2. Find the points on the curve at which the y coordinate is changing 8 times of as fast as the x coordinate. Here the solution is, first we have to consider the curve. A particle moves along the curve means equation of curve is 6y is equal to x cube plus 2, and one more given data. Here we have to find out the points. Points means x and y we have to find out, at which the y coordinate is changing. Here y coordinate is changing means like dy by dx. Y coordinate is changing 8 times of as fast as x coordinate. That means dx by dt. Dx by dt. 8 times of. Clear? So these are the given data. By using the given data, we have to find out the points. The given equation is 6y is equal to x cube plus 2. Differentiating with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to x. Clear? So differentiation 6 right as it is. Differentiation of y is dy by dx with respect to x here. Okay. So here there is a small changes, dy by dt, the given condition. Is it right? So if dy by dt is given means differentiate with respect to t. Okay. So differentiation of y is dy by dt is equal to differentiation of x cube is 3x square into dx by dt. Clear? So 6 into where dy by dt means 8 times of dx by dt is equal to 3x square into dx by dt. In the right hand side and left hand side the same term is there, like dx by dt get cancelled. 6 8s are 48 is equal to 3x square. So 3 1s are 3 16s are, then x square is equal to 16. X square is equal to 16 means the value of x is equal to plus or minus 4. X is equal to plus or minus 0, 4. If x is equal to plus or minus 4 means then what is the value of y? How do we get the value of y means by substituting dy by dx, by substituting x value to the given curve. Clear students? See, the given curve is 6y plus x cube plus 2. Is it right? Taking that equation, or call it as equation number 1. Okay, the next step is if x is equal to 4, substitute in 1, 6y is equal to x cube plus 2, 6y is equal to 4 cube plus 2, 6y is equal to 64 plus 2, 6y is equal to 66, y is equal to 66 by 6, answer is 11, y is equal to 11. When we will get y is equal to 11 means if x is equal to 4. At the same time, if x is equal to minus 4, if x is equal to minus 4, then what is the value of y? If x is equal to minus 4, substitute in 1, equation number 1, 6y is equal to minus 4 whole cube plus 2, 6y is equal to minus 64 plus 2, 6y is equal to minus 62, y is equal to minus 62 by 6, minus 62 by 6 means y is equal to minus 10.333. This is the value of y. So finally we will get the point. Therefore the points are 4, 11 and minus 4, minus 10.33. This is the required solution for this problem. Clear students? Yes. Write down. After the question number 43, next we go for question number 44. Clear? Question number 44. What is the question number 44 means? This is from integration topic. Find the integral of 1 divided by x square minus a square into dx, and also solve one of the problem. Clear? Yes. Consider 1 divided by x square minus a square is equal to 1 divided by x square minus a square is in the form of a square minus b square, that can be split into x minus a into x plus a. Okay. After that, small rearranging here is also equals to 2a divided by 2a into x minus a into x plus a. So what happened here means divide and multiplied by 2a. If it is 2a cancel means we will get the above equation. Is it? So is also equals to 1 by 2a, right, as it is. The numerator can be again rearranged. The numerator a plus a means 2a and plus x and minus x means cancelled. If it is cancelled, plus x and minus x means we will get the same 2a whole divided by x minus a into x plus a. Clear? Again the numerator can be written as 1 by 2a into x plus a minus of x minus a whole divided by x minus a into x plus a. Again separating the numerator is also equals to 1 by 2a into x plus a by x minus a into x plus a minus x minus a by x minus a into x plus a. Clear? So here x plus a cancel, x minus a get cancelled, is equals to 1 by 2a into 1 by x minus a minus 1 by x plus a. These are the remaining term. Is it right? So applying integration on both sides, applying integration on both sides, integration on both the side. If you have to apply the integration, means integration of 1 by x square minus a square into dx is equal to 1 by 2a integration of 1 divided by x minus a minus into dx minus integration of 1 by x plus a into dx. Clear? Is also equals to 1 by 2a. The integration of 1 by x minus a means log of x minus a minus log of x plus a plus c. Again the log of x minus a and the log of x plus a can be written as, which is the form of logarithm properties, log of x minus a by x plus a. So this is the required proof for this question. Integration of 1 by x square minus a square is equal to 1 by 2 into log of x minus a by x plus a plus c. This is the required solution. In this problem, again one more problem is there, that is called sub question. Up to here we will get 3 marks only. By using this problem, next we have to solve the sub question. Clear? So what is the sub question means? The sub question, now we go for solving the sub question. Clear? Evaluate integration of 1 divided by 4x square minus 9 into dx. This 4x square minus 9 can be written as integration of 1 by 2x whole square minus 3 square, where in the place of a means x means 2x and a means 3 into dx is equal to, by substituting to this equation, means 1 by 2 into a means 3 again into log of x minus a, is it right? Yes, 3 log of, where x means 2x minus 3 by 2x plus 3 plus c. This is the required solution. Or is also equals to 1 by 2 into, sorry, to this problem we have to multiply, divide and multiply by 2. Clear? So 1 by 2 here. So why here we are to divide and multiply by 2 means, if you have to differentiating the denominator means we will get a numerator, that's why we have to multiply, divide and multiply 2. Clear? So agadra here in the denominator we have one more 2 is there, 2 into, so 1 by 2 into 1 by 6 into log of 2x minus 3 by 2x plus 3 plus c, which is also equals to 1 by 2 into 1 by 6, 1 by 12 log of 2x minus 3 by 2x plus 3. This is the required solutions for this problem. Clear, students? Yes. Next we go for another problem, 45. That problem I will discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you so much.